Thank you very much, by the way, for the opportunity. My name is Eyal Steiner from Outbrain. I'm the general manager for Outbrain Australia and New Zealand, but most importantly, the person who stands between you and lunch. So I'm fully aware of that. Bear with me for 5 minutes, because in the next 5 minutes, what I want to do, this is kind of like a commercial break, right? Like the opportunity for an ad tech vendor to come over and do their thing. I'm not going to advertise Outbrain at all. What I want to talk to you has a lot to do with what we've heard today on the stage around owned media. Historically, obviously, for brands to reach out to audiences, the mass media model was about ads, was about a media owner saying, this is the slot that I have for you, the 30 seconds TVC, the pixel by pixel banner, this size of a homepage or advertisement. And brands are now wanting to really have the first opportunity to break away from that model. In the digital space, they're moving a lot into the creation of owned channels that they can tell their story properly. And what's amazing to me, and there's so much buzz around content marketing, is that when brands are given the opportunity to tell stories, they can do an amazing job and not just advertise in a 30 seconds TVC. And that really excites me. And that's the area that I think for the past 2.5 years that Outbrain has been around in Australia, we've kind of helped that revolution happen. We work on a daily basis with brands around promoting their stories, and we've really revolutionized the way brands can now acquire an audience to their pages and get their content discovered and help Australian audience discover those assets that brands are producing. And we do this, you probably have seen us and use us across many sites. And we don't care if someone is on Sydney Morning Herald or the Daily Telegraph or reading CNN, if they're on their mobile or on a tablet or at their desk, when they're reading, we're there. And the network that we have is huge, and it actually is now reaching millions of Australians on a daily basis. And we just think about the aggregate of where people read, we're there. And we're actually, in terms of reach, larger than Facebook. And that creates a massive opportunity for anyone who wants to reach audiences. So, but what frustrates me is that I see a lot of those brands still stuck in the model of content marketing, which is very simple, which is we'll build some content, we're going to put some money behind this, people are going to click, and then that's going to be success for us. And I think that's a very short-term view of what content marketing is all about. And what I wanted to talk to you about is how we help brands and the opportunities that media agencies have to help brands move beyond that model into a much smarter way of doing content marketing. I want to say what smart content marketing is and how Outbrain is rolling out a partnership agreement with agencies, which is all centered around helping brands do smart content marketing. We're going to start hearing about partnerships that we roll out in the market, providing media agencies with strategic advantage, strategic tools, training, skills, data, and insights to help brands take them on that journey. And I think that's what's the powerful role that media agencies can play in that space. Smart content marketing is not gut-based, it's data-driven. The data that we have while looking at what people engage with, on what device, what time of day, that's data that can help fuel the content strategy. We're putting that data in the hands of editors on publications that work with us, but for our partners, for our media agencies partners that want to help brands be successful in content marketing, we're making that available to allow them to go into our Outbrain Insight Center and understand what's trending, what audience is doing, what time of the day, on what device, and help really drive a more intelligent, data-driven discussion around content creation. Smart content marketing is not just about clicks, it's about driving an outcome. So wherever the audience is, it's not just about finding an audience or interested audience, it's about finding more of the audience that actually drive the outcome that you're looking for. Again, we're rolling out a unique capability called KPI optimization, the ability to distribute content and optimize towards a post-click event, such as a social share or a video view-through, or anything such as registration to a newsletter or downloading a white paper. That's KPI optimization available only to our partners. And the third part is around integrated content marketing. Smart content marketing is not working in a silo. It's not just the clicks to the content and that's it. It doesn't end when you distribute something, amplify something, and then that person lands on your page. The digital journey now is just beginning. So the ability to find an audience, get the content amplified, get the audience to discover it, and then continue the momentum that you've generated through engagement on other channels, such as search, such as social. And only media agencies can harvest that. And these are the capabilities that we're bringing to partner media agencies. So that's, to me, is what smart content marketing is about. It's data-driven, it's performance-optimized, and it's integrated. And if you are here to help your brands go and do things which are amazing, tell amazing stories, and do it in a smart way that drives the needle for them, then we are here to help. And if you believe what Seth is saying, that content marketing is really the only type of marketing that's left, then I think that we can have a really interesting conversation. And with that in mind, enjoy lunch. Thank you very much for your time.